with me? Yes, you are connected.
Yeah, I'm here. I
Nice.
think there were some settings you could.
Perfect. Seems it's working.
Let me see.
So, greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the fight of Champ versus Rainbow Shadow. We have an incredible guest here. Dodger, the #1 player of Xonotic, here with us.
Hello, guys.
Say hello one more
Welcome
time.
to the stream.
Uh,
Hello.
Perfect. A little bit upper, your voice must be talking like Yoda.
Is this better?
Yes, perfect.
All right. Good.
I finally managed to get things working. Champ is gonna be very happy. So regarding those players, both of those players very aggressive, both of them. Rainbow Shadow, they have a different way to rush. For instance, Rainbow Shadow tends to use more weapons than Champ. Champ mainly focus on rockets, mortar, and rail. Rainbow Shadow is a little bit more versatile regarding other weapons.
So the thing about these two players, what I find really interesting is Champ is more of a slow, very accurate damage machine, and Rainbow Shadow is just an incredibly speedy. Yeah, he's just a speed team. He flies around the map, deals real damage on rockets. If he has a good day, he'll hit some incredible shots. So the thing is, this is gonna be really interesting because it's gonna be like a more patient, aggressive player versus a super fast a monster.
Yeah. Both of them very good aimers. That's for sure. We are seeing in the warm-up how nasty those shots can be from both of those players.
Yeah. They have some great aim both. Where are we gonna start on, by the way?
I don't know which will be the first map. They are still deciding. I don't know if this will. Yes, this one. Champ is saying on the chat.
He wants to play this map. So are we gonna watch? What are we gonna watch from the start? Are we gonna watch Rainbow from the start or Champ?
I will start with Champ. Of course, you will have your own POV. I mean, you can tell me if you are seeing something interesting from the eyes of the other player.
Yeah.
And I will try to. Sorry.
Yeah, I'll just maybe switch between the plays, but I think I'm gonna mostly follow your POV as well, like kind of at the same time. I'm gonna spectate Champ as well.
Okay.
And I'll just commentate along with you.
Okay. One thing regarding Champ is he's very consistent. I don't know how he managed to be that consistent, by the way.
Yeah, he's a very consistent player. The thing is, he's incredibly consistent with his aim and with his positioning.
Yes.
When it gets a bit too heaty, you'll start to notice that he'll play a bit more panicky. But the same goes for Rainbow Shadow. So while these players are both great, very dangerous in control players, they can sometimes get a lot of pressure from being out of control.
Yes.
And that's most of the time the issue on these duelers, that you need to really be patient. You don't need to get that much pressure from being out of control. You need to just chill, get a rail out, and get a lot of long range damage. And that's what you need to do as a out of control player. But what most of these guys do is they rush into you with a rocket launcher.
Yes.
And that's what goes wrong.
Yeah.
But apart from that, they're incredibly strong players, both.
Indeed.
They just need to be a bit more patient when they're out of control.
I agree. But these, on some situations, can work very well. So for some reason, Champ managed to get away with a lot of weird situations. Especially when he rushes with only the shotgun and the blaster. It deals a ton of damage.
Yeah. obviously, it's good sometimes that you push hard off the spawn, but when you're out of control, you want to play as careful as you can, especially if the scores are close. If the scores aren't really close, then you can afford to do some risky stuff, but
Yes.
when the scores are really tight, you really want to... Oh, gee, the server is lagging a bit.
Oh, don't tell me. Oh yes, a little bit of packet loss at the moment. Yeah, as you were saying, it's important when you are out of control to re-stack yourself.
Yeah. And not really show yourself to your opponent that much. Instead, just have quick runaways with a ray on hand, get a few hits in, and then once you stack up a bit yourself, then you can
Yes.
do
Cham
them better.
doing his thing. I love another thing about those players, not only about their skill, but the chemistry those players have.
Yeah.
Especially, I don't know, the way they interact with each other. It's just fun to watch. Even when they interact with other players like Kota, they are incredibly funny.
Yeah, they're super entertaining people, both of them. Both in different ways. Champ being the biggest drama queen of Xonotic, and Rainbow just being a very funny bloke.
Drama queen, I love that. Yeah.
Right, Champ? I hope you're watching, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna start change the scene right now.
All right. So we're gonna start off with Champ, aren't we?
Correct. Let's see how Champ
right.
does. I love when Champ goes, I don't give a shit mode, and just rushes in.
And then wins.
Yes, somehow. On pickups, it was amazing. I don't know if you watched the cast I did on pickups when he was playing. It was so funny watching him. Okay.
I think I've seen it. Ooh.
I was waiting for the thing to start, but okay. It wants it now, then it's now.
All right. There's the countdown. 5 seconds still for this duel to start.
4, 3,
Let's see.
2, 1, play.
Champ starting picking the. Sorry?
Yeah, Champ starts off with a real spawn. Seems like Rainbow Shadow has the the most fortunate spawn because he gets both megas to start.
Yes. One important thing Champ did was picking the 50.
Yeah, it's good that he picks up the 50, but now Rainbow Shadow putting a lot of pressure on Champ with a rocket launcher, and there he gets the first kill on the board 24 seconds into the game.
Yeah, and already a frag. So Champ is still restacking himself, trying to get some weapons, something to fight back. Got the lightning gun, exclusive weapon for this server.
Yep. Very good weapon to finish off your opponents or deal a lot of tracking damage when you can. Now as we see, Champ got a suicide there. Rainbow's still in control. He got the mega, but Champ actually stole away that mega armor, so Rainbow Shadow's a bit weak. Now there's one more second for this mega health to spawn. Champ is just waiting down there with a rail, but I think Rainbow Shadow's gonna steal it, and he does, and I think he's gonna get this armor as well. And now Champ in a very bad spot, gets hit by a direct.
Yeah, Champ very low and Rainbow Shadow in full control. Champ predicting very well the angle Rainbow was holding. Very nice from him. Now Rainbow in full control. Changing to Rainbow Shadow. Let's see how he does.
Rainbow Shadow hitting some good reels. Some really good reels. Mega's up. I think Champ is gonna attempt to steal it. He does. Rainbow Shadow didn't know it was up, and then now
still
the
damage
quick
from
fight.
Rainbow Shadow. Yes, Champ got
some really good reels. And wow.
Oof, Champ in a really bad spot now. He still has a chance.
Yeah, he has a chance, and now Rainbow Shadow is trapped up here.
That's the thing about both these players. They both have a lot of damage input. Sorry, output. You can see that even though Champ was in the back foot, he destroyed Rainbow Shadow's stack with just rush.
Yeah.
Nice flick.
That was a good flick, but now we see Champ in control with about 220 total HP, and Rainbow Shadow just being crippled, camping up there with a reel, and Champ getting a very nice curvy rocketing, getting another frag on a board.
Champ now on the chase, knowing that he's in control, and now going all out. You can see how Champ doesn't care about taking damage, because somehow he's still able to land the rockets.
Yeah.
Still spectating
Rainbow
Rainbow
Shadow.
Shadow.
Yeah, he's trying to get some rails in, but some rockets in. Now he picked up a rail for himself, so he could be a lot more dangerous. He hits one rail on Champ. Champ is gonna steal away this 50. And Rainbow Shadow is gonna attempt for this mega. It's 10 seconds too early, and he gets hit by a very nice curvy rocket from Champ. Champ, knowing he'll jump down, gets another kill on the board.
Okay.
So it's 3-5 now.
Now the mega spawned. Champ near the mega. He seems yes, he's aware. Prioritizing the kill before the item. That could have ended badly for Champ, because by prioritizing the kill there, Rainbow Shadow could have gotten the heavy.
The mega armor, yeah.
Let's
But
switch.
fortunately for Champ, he killed him right before the spawn, and now Champ completely stacked.
Nice rail shot on Champ's regard.
Yeah,
Camping
no
at
one
the-
no one.
Camping at the mega, got the heavy, now in full control, still chasing Rainbow Shadow.
Yeah, now he wants to go in for a chase, get some kills in, because he is at almost a max stack here, and Rainbow Shadow is just calmly running around at the top of the map, trying to get some rails in, trying to get some rockets in. Champ going in aggressive now. They're both hitting a really good shots on each other. Rainbow hitting good rockets and a nice rail combo. Both players hitting some really good damage on each other.
Yes.
Oh, and a very nice pixel reel from Rainbow Shadow. I mean from Champ on Rainbow Shadow, and now Champ has taken the lead in this game.
One thing you may have noticed is how Champ is able to land, even though he didn't have the advantage, he still was able to land an incredible rocket. Those are very hard to land. And yet he got away with that.
Rainbow Shadow getting a bit pressured, deciding to run away, which is the good thing to do in that situation.
Rainbow Shadow,
Fortunately, he steals away that mega armor. Hits a very nice rocket on Champ there. Now Champ is in a bit of a pickle here. He gets hit by a rail and a very good rocket. Another very good rocket on the way, and Rainbow Shadow
got the kill.
got the kill there.
Now trying to do a spawn rape. One thing about this game is that if you are fast enough and you are able to kill the opponent on specific spots, you can still be in time to destroy the opponent before... Sorry, to position yourself before the opponent is spawned, and capitalize by just frag him just fresh out of spawn. So
Yeah, definitely.
we are following Rainbow Shadow right now. Let's see how he
Seems
does.
like he trapped him right there in that 50 area. Champ didn't know what to do. He was stuck there, and then Rainbow Shadow took that kill. It's now 8-7 for Rainbow Shadow. We're 6 minutes in, and now he's trying to get this contest for this mega armor. And I think Champ is gonna be at the favor of getting it.
Yes.
He's taking a lot of damage from Champ's rockets. Now he needs to be a bit more careful. I think Champ knows that he's right below him.
No, he was not aware.
Was not aware. Rainbow Shadow hitting some really good reels. That's really important for him. He managed to make Champ quite low. Now all he has to do is hit a few more of those, and he can get a free take on that mega armor. And there is another one from Rainbow Shadow, and
Yes.
another one from Rainbow Shadow. Both players are now extremely low, and Champ is deciding not to
Yes.
push. I think he does, and then hits a very nice curvy rocket on Rainbow Shadow there.
One thing, even though the situation seemed stupid, keep in mind that the way Champ aggresses is not very common among players. So Rainbow Shadow, his position may have seemed quite out of place, but it was really not. It just...
Yeah.
Exactly. Champ doing a lot of damage with spam, using the secondary projectile shoots from the lightning gun.
Lightning gun.
Now following Champ again.
Well, Michelle trying to get some rocket damage in on Ch4mp while he tries to go for this Mega, but Ch4mp actually pushing in with that LG. Doing some great damage. Rainbow Shadow doing some great damage as well in return, but...
The thing that Rainbow Shadow is doing right now is very good move. You can see that depending on the situation, I mean, the heavy, as I can see it, it's an important thing, but it's very situational. For instance, the advantage Mega can give you if you are with low stack is not as much. The Mega is usually used by other players to save their lives if they are low, to lure the opponent in and use it as a backup. Nice shot from Rainbow Shadow's regard.
And a very nice punk to follow it up. He now tied the score up 10-10.
Yes.
Actually.
What tight.
Now he's in control. He has a stack advantage over Ch4mp, so what he wants to do is get a few kills in. He doesn't want to give this Mega to Ch4mp.
Ch4mp still spamming, keeping Rainbow Shadow at bay, preventing him to rush at him.
Wow.
Direct.
Some incredible rockets, yeah, some incredible rockets by Ch4mp, some good spam.
Ch4mp still spamming.
Oh, an unfortunate, very dangerous mistake there from Rainbow Shadow, shooting himself with that rocket, making himself so low. He could have tanked that rocket if he didn't shoot himself there, but unfortunate move for Rainbow Shadow.
Yes. Very nice prediction on Ch4mp regard. Landing another incredible rocket.
And there's 1 minute left, and Rainbow Shadow has 50 seconds to make 2 frags on Ch4mp. Ch4mp, knowing Rainbow Shadow is gonna push through that area, hits a very nice rocket and another one to follow it up with a kill.
Regarding rockets and splash weapons, they can be very mighty if well used. I don't know what exactly causes the opponent to go up when you shoot a rocket at him. Perhaps if you shoot a little below the opponent, I'm still...
Yeah.
Okay. That can be very powerful. Not only for the damage it causes, but for the movement. I mean, it disturbs your aim quite a bit.
There's gonna be 3 seconds left. Ch4mp is gonna take this game 11-14 and
Very close.
14-11. Both players dealt some great damage to each other. Ch4mp though, shooting the better rocket, shooting the better prediction, gets away with the win, and Rainbow Shadow hitting some really nice rail shots this game, but it wasn't enough to it wasn't good enough to deal with Ch4mp's rockets.
Yeah, the thing about this game, even though, as Dodger mentioned before, Ch4mp did more damage. Sorry, Rainbow Shadow did more damage, but Ch4mp had better control. You can see that Ch4mp was stuck most of the time and did less mistakes. So even though there are players that very control-focused players that even though you can make 2 or 3 times the damage they do, they can still win. So this is not a good example because both of those players are very aggressive and have similar styles. It can happen.
Now, Final Rage was a really it's not really a small map per se, but Final Rage is pretty much it has tight corridors a lot. It has a lot of tight corridors and a lot of very good places to spam rockets at. This map, on the other hand, it's a very big open map. Like in certain areas, for example, the center of the map is huge, and having a rail on this map and having good rail aim on this map can give you a lot of advantages.
Yes.
So this map is definitely in Rainbow's favor, but Ch4mp is also a very strong player on this map.
Yes.
So I'm gonna start off with Rainbow, getting the Electro spawn.
Okay.
Getting the Mega Elf.
One thing about this map in particular, it showcases the next. I mean, fast players can have a very hard time on this map because you can deny their movement with just a rail shot. So Rainbow Shadow is a very fast player. He's very good at this map too. But you can see that perhaps the playstyle you see from Rainbow Shadow now will vary a little bit from what you are used to.
Whoa, that was a very nice curvy rocket from Rainbow Shadow. And now Champ got the bottom spawn there at the vortex. Rainbow getting both megas actually. He's waiting for Champ to rush in because he didn't hear the armor. A very smart move. And Champ is just stuck in that armor room now.
Yes. Rainbow Shadow, knowing he has the stack to do this, he's positioning himself in a high-risk situation.
Yeah.
Now he's
And
aware
now
that
he decides not to kill.
very
and
nice
now
curve
he-
rocket.
Yeah, that was a very nice curvy rocket. But now he's waiting a bit too long. Champ is gonna jump up. He's probably gonna contest for the mega armor now. It's gonna be up in 2 seconds. Champ is running towards it. It's a very Rainbow hitting some really nice rockets. 3 directs there. That was incredible.
You can see the effect that the rocket and mortars can do. You saw that the rocket just pushed Champ out of the position and lost the advantage. So even though the rockets did a lot of damage, the drawback of the rockets is what made him win that fight.
Definitely. But now we see Champ actually getting a kill there with a very nice rocket to rail combo. Rainbow Shadow, on the other hand, getting the mega off, Champ getting the mega armor, so these players are about an equal stack here. But Champ definitely having the weapon advantage at the moment, having all 3 core weapons at bay in his arsenal.
Yeah, Rainbow Shadow only having the basic weapons, but the most important ones. One thing about Rainbow Shadow that I think he will go for that is the Electro. Rainbow Shadow has a very dangerous Electro.
Oh yeah, that's for sure.
Gonna follow Champ a bit. Champ rushing in. He placed himself in a very risky situation. And you can see how unfortunate... I was about to say how unfortunate the spawn was, but I don't know what to say right now.
That was very unfortunate for Rainbow because he was at 100-100 and he died to a fresh spawn with a shotgun. So that was not the best thing that could have happened straight there. But he saw his positioning on this mega elf, he gets it, and now he has an Electro and a rail to work with. But he screwed up his movement a bit, so he's gonna be late for this mega armor. Though he can still do a lot of damage by getting some Electro damage in. He's doing that right now, but
You can see the amount of damage output from those players. The shotgun situation before is one of the greatest spend. Wow, that was nice!
that rocket was insane. That was a very nice prediction rocket there. An air rocket as well.
Yes. Completely knowing that Rainbow Shadow was rushing to that position.
Yeah, but go on, what were you saying?
Oh, sorry. The amount of damage output. From that shotgun blaster situation, you can see how much damage Champ was doing. Very nice curve rockets. Champ very proficient at guiding those rockets. You can see that. Now Champ positioning himself to get the heavy. Score sequels. My apologies, continue.
Rainbow Shadow being a bit frustrated by Champ's rockets. He's hitting some really on-point rockets here. And Rainbow Shadow just trying to position himself a bit there. He's trying to get some real damage in. Trying to get some of those shards. And now he's going in for a push actually. Mega is going to be up and he knows it. He hit some very nice rockets. Champ though, landing on that Mega Elf.
Oh goodness.
Wow, both placing 2 air rockets on each other, but Rainbow Shadow getting out on top.
But the thing
Mega's
is,
gonna be in a second.
Rainbow Shadow is very low, even though he got the heavy. He's in a bad situation right now.
He
Exactly.
was in 1 HP. Wow, yeah. It goes down to Champ again. The score is now tied, 5 minutes in. Champ has positioning on the Mega Half though. I think Rainbow Shadow is gonna try and get some real damage in before we let him escape towards the Mega Armor.
Rainbow
And
Shadow.
there's a very nice rocket. And another very nice rocket. Followed up by a very nice rail and Rainbow Shadow getting the kill in though. Champ is going to rush you with that Electro now.
Yes. One thing about Champs, you can see that he goes for the damage.
Yeah, he's really trying to get some damage in and get Rainbow stack to a level where he can easily push in with a rocket launcher. And that's kind of the case with Rainbow Shadow stack now. Well, not so anymore because he picked up that Mega Elf. And now Rainbow Shadow is hungry for another kill. But Champ protecting that armor area really well with his rocket launcher.
Yes. Rainbow Shadow doing very well there. You can see how Rainbow Shadow just circled and at the 20 position, 20 health position, to have it back up. If Champ managed to do a lot of damage like right now. Following Rainbow Shadow now. Let's see how he does. Champ rushing in with the Hagar.
He deals some great damage with the rocket launcher actually. He brought Champ down to 24 HP. Rainbow Shadow could easily take the kill here and take the armor as well. And I think he's going for that armor. He picks it up. And now he's rushing in for that kill. Getting the kill. So Rainbow Shadow's now ahead with 2 frags. It's 7-5. And we're almost... And there's about 3.5 minutes left.
Still a lot can happen in this match.
But for now, like, Rainbow Shadow has an incredible stack and he's hungry for Champ. And then there he is. Gets another kill on the board. And I think Champ... he's really trying to get some damage in to lower Rainbow's stack.
Rainbow Shadow in full control. Got both heavy and mega. Champ trying to do a lot of damage. You can see the prediction Rainbow Shadow is trying to do. Because it's very common for players to go for the teleporter and do a lot of damage. I remember...
Good rock.
Sorry.
But, oh! Champ actually getting the kill.
Yeah, this was surprising. I thought it was about to go on Rainbow's way. Some nasty shots from both players. Champ getting the upper hand. I remember talking with Rainbow Shadow about Champ, and I said Champ can be very predictable on some moves. And Rainbow Shadow said yes, but he barely misses a rocket or a rail. So some example of that on that exchange.
Yeah, exactly.
And now restacking himself, getting some weapons to do damage. The rail is more than enough just to...
The Champ is a full control right now, so it's gonna be hard for Rainbow to take it back. But if he uses his rail, and if he uses his positioning well, he can easily he can manage. Well, not really easily, but he can manage. See, stuff like that is very good for Rainbow Shadow. He just jumps up, gets a rail, and he runs away. He's just waiting for Champ to make the next move because he's in the lead. Rainbow Shadow's in the lead, so he wants to be as passive and as real hoary as possible, so to say.
Exactly. I believe Rainbow Shadow is gonna try to go for the rocket launcher. He doesn't have it. And
he's trying to keep Champ at bay.
Yes.
He's just running away. He doesn't want to be near Champ at all because there's 1 minute left and
Champ wants frags. Rainbow Shadow doesn't. Yeah.
Wow. Another good reel from Rainbow Shadow. He's just playing it passive. Hitting it, wow, a mortar and a reel combo right there. Just full on damage.
Yes.
And now Rainbow Shadow, there's about a minute left, and if he keeps his pace up,
1 minute
this game maybe go into his hands.
You can see Rainbow Shadow using the room position. This position can be very if you have the advantage, can be very powerful, but it can be very powerful for the opponent too, because if you have the advantage, you can cage, you can pre-aim and spam those entrances, because there are 2 of them, but 2 of them that up there, you have a quite easy way to get out of that situation.
Yep. So there's 20 seconds left. The Rainbow Shadow is incredibly low. Champ didn't know where he went, and he has 15 seconds now to get a kill on Rainbow Shadow. He hears the 25 picked up. Champ going in for the chase. Rainbow Shadow is waiting. But I think... And that's the end. Rainbow Shadow has won this game. He's taken down Champ with some very good defensive play in the end. That was really impressive. And this is what I was talking about earlier. When you have good defensive play, you're in such a massive advantage.
Completely agree. That's a good example.
That last minute was a great example. That last minute of Rainbow Shadow is a great example. When you play defensive, or you need to play defensive, you can get any game in your hands.
Yes. Another thing regarding that room is that it can also be a two-edged sword, because if the opponent has the advantage and the opponent can cage you in. So keep that in mind.
Yeah. That armor room is not something you want to be in when you're out of control, really. Because when you're stuck in there, your opponent has clear. You can just play with you, basically. You're just a toy for him then.
Exactly.
Now, this map they're playing on, a very, very difficult map for most players, because this map only has one major item, which is the Mega Armor. And it only has one 50 and a 25 armor. So very little resources on this map, and it's a very spawn rapey map, so to say.
Yes.
Play.
We will follow Rainbow Shadow at first. It's okay?
Yeah, we'll follow Rainbow Shadow, and he gets the Mega Armor spawn, so yes, at the fortunate position, gets a rocket launcher and a rail right off the bat.
Yes.
So Champ doing some good Hagar damage. He takes away all the armor from Rainbow Shadow, and he's going in for another Hagar kill, and there he is. He gets it.
That's the Champ way. Deal a lot of damage. Just out of the bat. That is the thing about Champ. And a little bit of teabag. But too early, and Champ got the Mega right now, the heavy. My apologies. One thing about Champ playstyle, if you are in control, normal players don't rush in. They restack themselves. So even though that can seem stupid, it can work very well. You can see Champ. I mean, Rainbow Shadow was expecting Champ not to rush in with only the base stack and nothing else but a Hagar, but Champ did and got the kill.
No, Rainbow doing a really smart thing there. Champ thought he was going to be in the back, but he actually came around the corner at the front, hitting him with a rail. And Rainbow Shadow now taking the lead with one kill.
Both of those players having quite an even stack until quite a nice combo on Rainbow Shadow regard. Also, you can see how devastating those splash damage weapon can be. You can see that the the grenade launcher was messing the aim of Rainbow Shadow. Now following Champ.
Well, Champ now getting 3 spawn kills in. He has taken the lead by 2 now. It seems like Rainbow Shadow is really trying to get some damage with that shotgun. But now Rainbow Shadow needs some good rockets. Left there with 4 HP. He's 1 shotgun hit away from dying. So, and a Mega's gonna be up. Mega Armor's gonna be up in 2 seconds. But I think he has good position on getting this, and he does.
Yeah,
Champ.
Sorry. Yes, Champ.
Just trying to get some Hagar damage in. That's all I was about to say.
You can see from that exchange you saw before Champ got fragged, you can see that Champ was firing away from Rainbow Shadow because he expected Rainbow Shadow to move to the left or right to evade the second shot. So predicting what the opponent is about to do, micromanaging the opponent basically, or yourself, can be very deadly. That's exploiting players' tendencies.
Now you see Rainbow Shadow getting some spawn kills in. He takes the lead now by 2 frags actually in that spawn kill sequence of his. And now Champ though sealing away that armor, which is a very good thing. But Rainbow Shadow just hitting some really nice shots there, some good rockets and rails, and
yes, keeping the stack low. Both of those stacks low, but Rainbow Shadow got the better position and got very good shot on Champ. I believe there was a little bit of packet lost for a second, I believe.
Yeah, I noticed it too.
Favoring Champ, so things can happen. Now Champ in control of the Mega. Rainbow Shadow on the back foot. Let's follow Rainbow Shadow a bit. Let's see how he does, out of control. Position himself, trying to do some damage.
Yep. He's hitting some good rockets though, Champ. Here's some good rockets of his own, gets the kill, gets that spawn rocket in, but Rainbow Shadow deciding to go for that push with the rocket launcher.
Rainbow Shadow in a tricky situation. Trying to get
He survived.
something to fight back. Got the 50. Nice.
He has the 50 now. Now he wants to play a bit patient. He wants to get some health bubbles going there at the mega armor area. And now he's just trying to chill a bit. He probably picked himself up a rail. And now he's just gonna wait for Champ to peek around the corner.
Yes. One rail and the stack is gone. Because armor gets the 2/3 of the damage. So that denies quite a bit from the heavy he got before.
Ooh, Rainbow Shadow almost getting away with that shotgun kill, but
5 minutes warning.
Cham still with the upper hand. Got the rocket, and now in a very bad spot.
they just pancaked Rainbow Shadow when he tried to jump up for that rail.
The rail in this map is particularly easy to deny because there are only 2 entrances and it's very hard to exit from. You have to crouch to be able to consistently exit from that place.
Yeah, into the tube. Definitely right. So Champ has full control now over the map. He picked up the 50 and the mega armor. So Rainbow Shadow just patiently waiting with that rail. Oh, and there's a trade actually. How did that even happen?
With quite nice rockets and necks. But Champ goes, knowing that, and goes for instant aggression and got away with that. Rainbow Shadow trying to do the same, but Champ quite expecting that. And Champ again with control of the heavy. Rainbow Shadow going for the quick aggression. And
Wow, he's doing some great damage there.
yes, Champ doesn't have the advantage right now. And Champ doing a pretty good job at staying alive, actually.
Yeah, he did some really smart moves there. I mean, he really confused Rainbow Shadow there with his movement, but now he gets thrown up into the air, but still manages to get
How?
the kill there.
How?
Oh, there it goes.
Whoa.
Very nice denial rocket on that armor, and now Rainbow Shadow in control. He's kill hungry. He's trying to get another kill in, but Champ is just doing some incredible damage with that Hagar. Their both players are so low. There's not a trade.
That was very funny to watch. The Hagar, it can be quite easy to use, but it deals a lot of damage. It tears your stack like nothing.
And there's another trade.
This is going incredible. Both of the players really low. Champ still able to be alive.
How is he still alive?
How?
Oh, there. There's just no way. How is this even fucking possible?
6 health, I believe. Let's follow Champ a bit.
I can't believe what I'm seeing. Honestly, like this is just crazy.
That's about. I don't know, but I like to call this Champ's magic because you don't know how. You don't know how. It's bullshit, but it's so fun to watch.
I find it extremely funny, but Rainbow Shadow just hitting 2 really good rockets there. He completely obliterated his armor stack, Champ's armor stack.
But with better
Rainbow Shadow,
yes.
yeah, with better positioning indeed. But Rainbow Shadow is low now, and Champ picked up every bit of resource, the 25, 50, and the mega armor. So Rainbow Shadow has nothing compared to Champ with his stack.
Rainbow Shadow needs to deny a little bit of the stack. Yes, that's a good move.
Oh, that's good. That's a really good thing. He pushed Champ back into that telly there. Now having a free take on that mega armor. Not expecting Rainbow to jump down. Rainbow Shadow finishing Champ there with a very nice rail shot.
Yes.
50 is about to spawn. I think Champ is gonna go for it.
Yes.
Rainbow Shadow hitting a good rocket on Champ.
Still Champ having advantage because he has the better position right now. Rainbow Shadow has to rush to be at time to get the heavy. But taking by surprise, I don't know how Champ is alive. I completely thought Champ was going to die because he got caught by behind.
Yeah, but Rainbow Shadow missed the first rocket, and that was the issue there. If he hit that first rocket when he was right in his back, he could have...
I see. Very nice prediction.
There's another trait by Rainbow Shadow. Had like 4 or 5 traits this game. There's only a minute left, and Rainbow Shadow has to get
One thing, they have the same damage output. The same, exactly the same. But the thing is, Rainbow Shadow suicided more times.
Yeah.
And Cham doing his thing a little bit, trying to be a little bit cocky, doing his thing. But it's not a good time, because he doesn't have so much advantage.
Yeah.
But still, he wants to show.
But his magic will bring him far into this last minute of the game. We've seen a lot of his magic this game already. And I think the last minute will bring him another few moments. Now he's just playing passive.
Exactly. Now Cham doing what Rainbow Shadow did on the previous map. You can see he's very calm, knowing that he has the map on his pocket. But not so much. He will delay the spawn, probably. Yes, he delayed the spawn. And GG's from both these amazing players.
16 to 14 on the map down there. A lot of trades. A lot of unfortunate moments for both players, but seemingly Rainbow Shadow was in the most unfortunate situation here with a lot of trades and a lot of unfortunate moments. Did a very good job, a very, very good job at keeping Champ at bay with his rail, especially on the map silent stage. That was incredible what he did there in the last minute.
Yes.
Unfortunately, though.
Unfortunately,
for him,
yes.
I think Champ wants us to join the call.
Yes.
And congratulate him on second place.
By the way, I don't know how to invite him to the voice chat.
Oh, he wants to join. He wants us to join his thingy.
Sorry, I need more information. I'm new to this.
Are you in this server? Or not?
In Surfer, what?
Wait, I'm gonna send you a link. Yeah.
Okay. See, yeah, thank you. Sorry for my incompetence on that regard.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Let me just. Here you go. Right, so if you join this server, then you can. I think you'll see Champ in a voice call, right? Then you have to join that call, and
Okay.
then you can.
Okay, I'm gonna join there. You can join too. I mean, both of us. Okay.
Yeah, we're joining together.
Nice.
So he's in team 1.
Okay. And now to voice. Hello, Rainbow Shadow, my friend. Thank you for being with us on the chat. Quite amazing fight. You did amazing. So, how to invite him right now? I don't know.
Did you join this thing? The server?
Yes, chat it says, and now I'm looking for things.
If you scroll down, you see voice, then you see team 1, and Champ is in team 1. You can see that. Right?
Yes, I see that. Thank you a lot. I'm gonna join. Oh yes, here we are.
Hello, ladies.
Ladies, okay.
Ladies, hello, Drama Queen.
Phew, I must say that wasn't really easy.
So how do you feel, big man?
I feel good because I beat him, but I'm not going. What? Oh, damn it! My hands are frozen for some reason, so a lot of tension. I think I didn't really play my best, or I didn't really play that well, just because I was like too scared that I would not deliver. But I still did. Yeah, you could like watch me like from my perspective that I was really doing some weird moves and shit like that. But that's because of the pressure, that is on your head. And it's not like normal matches you play, like some practice games, but this, you need to like, that you need to play the way that you win, and you do not lose your games, of course. So I thought that Rainbow could join like here and tell like his emotions a little bit and like how it went, but he's a little bit I don't know. He like at the end he said that I'm a shit player, or I'm not sure, but in chat I saw something like that he said about me that
don't worry, it's just You know, it's just
Just
a little game you have. You both have. So Rainbow Shadow is a very good
Yeah.
sportsman. You know, he's just for the hype. It's just for the hype. Don't worry. I really hope he could join us. He's on the
Well,
chat right
yeah.
now. On
Yeah, he
Yo,
could
Rainbow,
join us and
get
yeah,
your
so
manly
he's
boys
feeling
in the
it.
chat, bro.
While I don't know if he can hear us. I hope he can. While he
You
join
probably can.
us, tell us about. In my opinion, I think you played very well there. You are usually very aggressive, even on tournaments, and now you played quite a surprising. How do you say the passive game at the end of Downer?
yeah.
You played quite
Yeah.
well there, and also you were fighting at the wall. I don't know if you already knew you won and you just wanted to show off a little bit. Tell us about that a little bit.
Well, you know, like at the end, I knew that I was some frags ahead.
Mhm.
So, of course, I didn't rush much. I just played safe, you know. And at the end, I knew that I can do some show, you know. So I just was doing some things around, you know, because I knew that it's over. But I know that I'm pretty stronger on that map, but I know that his Silent Siege is pretty decent because of his rail, and you know you have those long open ways and everything, so that works for him.
So,
I was just shaky a little bit, to be honest. You know, it's just pressure, you know, but you just have to go over it or with it, you know. It's just a part of the game, right? It's not only about aim, timings, and that, you know. It's also mental play, so that is very important. If you are broken here, then it goes with you, you know. You will lose your games. And I'm so happy that I beat that man, because actually he is pretty decent.
Yeah.
But yeah.
He improved a lot lately. I believe that thanks to your. He likes to duel against you a lot. I mean, I believe that amount of sparring he had with you did good things to his level of skill. So congratulations on you both.
Yeah. All right.
Dodger
Hopefully you enjoyed. Yeah.
Dodger was
What's
about
up?
to say something.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Dodger?
So, Champ, you obviously you lost one match against Rainbow Shadow. You lost down Silent Siege, and so what do you think you need to improve to yourself to be able to win the next Silent Siege match you play against?
Well, obviously I will have to rewatch that match. What happened? I think that, like I said a million of times so far, that I was a little bit tense, you know, and when that happens, my movement is kind of weird, you know, my aim is kind of weird, you know, because it's been like a while since we had like a tournament or something like this, you know. So we just, you know, but we just kick this off, right? So more matches will come, of course. I'm still second. I defended my place. Let's see my elo, actually. Okay, so my elo at the moment is 1540, and he is still third, by the way, 1396. Yeah, so I'm quite ahead, but he could also get there, but I will not let him, of course. And you Dodger are first still, so I will have to deal with you.
That's for next time.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you for doing this.
It's a pleasure.
In your free time.
Oh, one last thing before closing this up. Rainbow Shadow is not going to join, sadly.
Yeah, sadly. Yeah.
Damn it.
Well, I mean, wait. I'll make him join.
Oh. Let's go, Daddy Dodger. While Dodger is trying to convince him. Another thing is about the map selection. I believe there are 5 maps on your server officially. 7 right now. So 7. I was quite out of the competition.
No, it's been always 7, man.
Oh. So my bad. So regarding the map picks, You did it. I believe you did that. The map picks before we joined the server. You both
Yeah,
agree on how it went.
we have a bot for that. It's
Oh.
all random.
Okay.
It's all random. If you go to pickup channel, you switch to pickup channel, you can see all the history there.
Okay.
So the bot like gives us, the maps and everything. So
Oh,
it's
I
completely
see.
random. But honestly, when
Mhm.
when I noticed that he started like doing many major mistakes,
Mhm.
I knew that it's over. He broke mentally,
Mhm.
and then I knew that it is over. Like he started doing some really weird moves, and he gave me any frags for free, of course, which I like. but
That
his aim
happens.
is good. His aim
Yeah.
is good, but I think that he just needs more experience. But
Mhm.
it's just I'm just older than him. I joined since 2015, and he joined since 2018. Yeah, so I have this quite advantage, I think.
Mhm.
So that obviously works for me, and also like I put more time into this, I guess,
Yeah.
for duels and everything. But still a good job, man. Rainbow Shadow. Uh, I'm thinking like who could play next?
Perhaps Dodger. You can play him next time.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof.
One thing, you have tried to duel Dodger a lot of times, and he managed to basically, I don't know how to say it because, man, he kicks ass hard. Not to you, to everyone. So, um, regarding your playstyle, do you I mean, are you willing to watch demos and set a strategy to deal with Dodgers predictions?
Well, Dodger is one of the pros players.
Mhm.
Uh, of what the fuck? I cannot make a sentence.
Don't worry. Me neither.
No,
Yeah, I
no,
know it's
no.
not easy to talk about me. I'm very. It's
You are very good.
it's a
Yeah.
very mighty person.
So he is obviously one of the pro players, okay, in
Mhm.
this game, I would say, because if you watch him, you do not see any random moves, or some useless rushes and stuff like that. He just, if you like watch also Quake Pro League,
Mhm.
also those players play like him actually. So
Yes. The weapon denials,
sees, yeah.
for instance,
Mm,
the only, I mean, the only players I saw denying weapons like Dodger does is Cypher, for instance. Cypher does that a lot. Like denying the lighting gun or the rail.
yeah, but I thought more like his style out of control. He exactly knows what he needs to do.
Yeah.
So and that comes with the pro player because stuff he does, I would say definitely, yeah. So
Yeah.
I would say that he is a pro player in Xonotic, and I think that I'm not really a pro. I just play for fun, but
Mhm.
you know, if we had more players, I would be pretty sure that they would put a good fight against him, obviously.
Mhm.
So hopefully we get there, man, and we get to see some really good action because um, still we miss some really really good players. But
Yeah.
here we go, we're getting there. So right now we are like I don't know, like 10 or 12 players, but
Mhm.
Mhm.
I don't know, man. Who is there? ATN. I'm not sure like who could play also next if we put a match.
ATN is DZG, or that changed his name.
No, Etienne is a very old Russian player. He used to play even before me when back in the day. He
Oh,
used to play along with Kojin and those guys. Like he was in the same clan with them.
oof.
And He was back in the day when he was in his prime. He
Yes.
was a very good TDM player. He was especially playing TDM and duel, like, but especially TDM in teams, like with his
Yeah.
Russian team.
Mhm.
That's
Wow.
against
Well,
people like Zoom and stuff like that. You know.
I can
and ask-
see Olnos in chat that Warsaw champion, right?
Sorry, Onos, we finished the.
Yeah, we are done.
Is this
Yeah,
gonna
you're too
be on
late, bro.
YouTube,
It's-
Champ?
it's-
Yeah, it's gonna be on YouTube, obviously.
How
All the
about
stuff.
how is Rainbow Shadow? Is accepting Rainbow Shadow to join us?
No, yes, he added up for a pickup, and that just started, so he's
Okay.
he's
So
playing.
one
Oh,
last
Zaidi.
words.
I won.
Any
I
words
won.
for other people that are starting to play duels and competitively?
Yeah, just go for it. It's for all the warriors.
Yes.
If you are, you know, if you have that blood type that I have,
Mhm.
you know, you play duels obviously, and you know, I think that just it goes with your personality. If you are like a warrior, you play duels. If you, I don't know, if you are like medic, you play, I don't know, TDM. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we have other people too. Like I don't know to say if testing is a old player with an impressive aim, 40 years old. Testing, I believe, is
I think he's only like 1 year into this game, if I could recall correctly. But I think he's an old player. Like in terms of age, I'm not sure what his age is, but he's not very old in terms of playing time. I think it's about a
who?
year ago.
a testing. Testing is about 40 years old in real life.
How old?
40 years old,
Oh, jeez.
and his aim is wow. Yeah.
Yeah, he has a good aim.
And he started. He's not new exactly to Arena FPSs because he started with Quake, the original Quake. So I don't know. He's a veteran at FPSs in general, AFPSs.
All right, so I'm glad that I can rest now, and I do not have to play like more games. We will get some new games on board, of course. I'm not sure who, maybe some new players, or even those players who are like below, way below, like 6, 7 rank at the moment. I don't know. Last time, Kota played against ATN, and we know that ATN beat him, so he got his place. Maybe some very like new players, maybe like Viking could play against. Actually, one player, his name is Ops, or yeah, his name is Ops. He's very new to the game, and so is Viking. So maybe we could put a match like that. Maybe that could be very interesting. I mean, those both players, they are no newbies because they play Quake Champions, Quake Live, you know. So they're obviously like Quake veterans, you know. But they just will need to like learn some maps and stuff like that. But so yeah, we'll see which map match we put on next time. All right, guys, I'm out.
Right.
So again, thank you very much for casting this.
Yeah,
pleasure.
It was really cool. So bye bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Well played.
Stop streaming.